compliment of the season to you. It was an amazing service today. So happy Sunday to you. Oh, let's talk as we plan and look forward to 2026. Let's take a rundown. Check our spiritual life, our behavior, our attitude, and the rest. Today was glorious, awesome. The service the preacher talked about, preach on rapture. Everywhere was quiet. I was crying. I was saying, God have mercy. It's not funny. It's not fun. I was saying, God have mercy. And I asked myself, I said, when rapture take place, won't there be a second chance? There won't be a second chance. There won't be church service. There won't be any activities, nothing. Whatever we are doing now, the moment rapture takes place, that is the end. Whoever that will not make it will pay with his dear life. And the preacher explained it, use making an example with visa, how some people will go extra mile to sell their property, go to any length, to get visa, and these people are not inviting you. You can see they sell their property, they do everything just to get a visa, and if the visa is not renewed when it's expired, when immigration catch up with them, they will be checked back. They will be sent back, deployed back. So he explained this. I said the church was quiet. People was met, and it was scary. The beauty about it, he said, now that the salvation is free for us, why not take advantage to serve God? Then waiting when rapture takes place, that you will not be using your life to pay for it, and there won't be any reward. Please, I urge you to go to the Father's Church, ABUJA, the Father's Church, ABUJA, on Thanksgiving service, December 28, 2025. Go and listen to that message. I urge you to go listen to that message. The Father's Church, on YouTube, on Facebook. The Father's Church, Thanksgiving, 28 December 2025. If you really want to make heaven, please go watch that, listen to that sermon. And I've come to realize that most people don't really know what Christmas is all about. They don't know. I was listening to Arise TV when what they were just saying was just about Christmas is about when they are sharing their own experience about Christmas, merriment, buying of clothes, going to sharing food to neighbors, masquerade. My heart bleeds. As if a fellow uncle who cannot, those are Christians, those are bearing Christians' name, did not even understand or know the significance, the importance of Christmas. So what are we leaving behind for the younger generation? I was pained. So I said, oh, no wonder when it is Christmas serious, people go out of their way to buy clothes, buying of those things. Is your name written in the book of life? Does God recognize you? Does God even know you? Like you say you are celebrating Christmas Day, celebrating Jesus' birthday. Jesus built so many children's life. So many children lost their life that was born same month, same day with Jesus Christ. Because Pharaoh was after their life, because he knew that a king has been born that will bring that will bring salvation to mankind, and it was after their life. So salvation is not free, it's not cheap, that we abuse it. So when we know the importance, the significance, the spiritual benefit of Christmas, It will be a sober it will be a moment that we think about, not for merriment, not for merriment. And now, our behavior, our attitude as the year is running up, by God's grace, starting another year 2026 by His mercy. How are we living with people? How are we treating our staffs, our driver, treating fellow family members? Are we the type that is so selfish, so inconsiderate? We want people to do for us. Our staff we want our staff can go extra mile, but we can't go extra mile. There's a reason why I'm saying this. Are you the type that when a lady walk up to you to send or give a proposal, all you could do, you're interested, is to sleep with her? If not, you won't approve that proposal. Or you saw a lady who has so much visions and dream, and you're in a position to help, but because of wickedness of heart, you want to sleep with her. If not, you will not. You're worse than the Boko Haram. You're worse than the bandits. That you see potential young lady or boy or guy, you can invest in them. No, especially lady, you want to take advantage of them to sleep with them. You're worse than that. You're worse than Boko Haram. Judgment is there. Whatever we do, life is a seed. Look at the corruption that is going on in the country, and here we have churches. So what are we learning from church? What are we learning from church? Pastor prostituting everywhere. What are they teaching their members? And the members, even if your pastor did not teach you, don't you get the Bible to study for yourself? Salvation is personal. Must you wait for your pastor to preach to you, to teach you? Get the Bible, study it yourself. Because on that day, your pastor won't stand for you. You will stand for yourself. I don't understand when a pastor commits adultery, fornication, the member will find a way to support or to cover it up. That means the spirit that is on that pastor is on you too. You can't speak up when somebody is at wrong. You want to cover it up. The sin is on you too. So that is not the main thing I want to talk today. Please go to the Father's Church, ABUJA, 28th December, Thanksgiving service. Go and listen to that preaching. I just added some things because it was not those things that I said was not part of the preaching. I was the one that added our behavior, our attitude, and the rest. What do we think about Christmas? Do we think Christmas is just eating and drinking? So, I just want to wish you, a happy Sunday to you. Please go check that message. Because one, I'm scared. You know why? When one covers his eyes through death, that is the end. So I want to use this medium. I might not reach out to, I'm not a pastor, but after the preaching, I said to myself, I will share this message for others to hear. Because I was crying, I was scared. Because everything will end when you are when the devil tries to give you that mark 666 and you don't want to take, the punishment will be terrible. And I asked myself, which one is better? That now that the salvation is free, that I can receive it and serve God and pray for His grace to serve Him faithfully, than when the rapture is over, the world has ended, the devil now become child of the earth, and become tormenting those who will stay back behind. And that time you want to say no, you want, because you know at the end is air fire is for eternity. How many of you can put your hand in a hot water? How much more fire? So I said, God, how I wish I could save everybody. How I wish I could save everybody. That is why I'm reaching out to you, my brother and sister. Hell is real. I was crying when I was listening. I said the church was quiet. It was not the senior pastor that preached. It was associate pastor. Even the senior pastor was asking, go and watch it. Let me leave that. Go and watch it. It was. I said they used an example of how people long for a visa. And they say, how is our own spiritual visa? Okay, for those who have spiritual visa, which giving their life to Christ, how are you checking it? Has it expired for you to renew it? Please go and watch, listen to that sermon. Thanksgiving Day in the Father's Church, ABUJA, December 2025. God bless you.